Claire Danes first won acclaim and a Golden Globe Award as a 15-year-old in the TV series My So-Called Life. And these days, she's captivating viewers in Showtime's top-rated series, Homeland, playing a tough-as-nails CIA operative. And she snagged a Golden Globe nomination for that role this week. This Sunday night is the season finale of Homeland, and here's a sneak peek.
I know I'm not wanted. I know it's just us in this stupid van, but I'm the same person I've always been, and I need you to be on my side now. I need you to say yes.
Okay. Sorry, made a wrong turn.
And Claire Danes joins us now. Great to have you with us. Good morning.
So great to be here. Thank you.
And congratulations on the Golden Globe. How big of a surprise was that moment for you?
Well, I mean, it's always anxiety producing, but you know, it's a great thrill, and I'm just it really is cherry on the Sunday. I mean, I'm just so heartened by the response that people have had to the show, and it's exciting to think that people are really invested and curious about, you know, what the final note is going to be.
Yeah, even the president is saying this is must-see TV. I know, I was hooked.
That made my life.
Is that bigger than the Golden Globe nod?
Yes, I would say so. Yeah, no, I mean, that was a profound honor. So no, that was a great thrill for sure.
A great thrill. I mean, watching it is edge of your seat drama. Watching your role, your character, a bipolar CIA agent who may be in love with a guy who's basically been turned by terrorists.
It's totally preposterous. But somehow,
do you look back? I mean, you said it's totally preposterous. Do you ever like take a step back and say, "Wow, there's a lot of layers to all of this"?
Yes, I do, and it's just amazing how elegantly the writers have interwoven all of these different storylines and grounded something that seems, as I said, you know, completely impossible and absurd. But once you're in that world, it really does seem plausible. But yes, I do have these moments, even when I'm acting in these scenes, I'm like, whoa, what? What?
What is this?
Yeah.
How do you get into that mindset to be ready to be playing such a huge character?
Well, it takes a lot of work. I mean, and it's a process, a layering process. I read a lot of books on both the CIA and bipolar disorder, and met with kind of authorities in both fields, and just culled from whatever resource I could. And then kind of halfway through the season, I started to be sort of fluent in both of those languages, and they're different. So it was kind of like patting my head and rubbing or whatever, you know.
Right,
I was a little clumsy initially, but I kind of found a rhythm.
Well, it didn't show. What can we expect from the final episode? Have you seen it?
I actually haven't seen it, so I'll be seeing it for the first time along with everybody else. I mean, I know what we shot, but it's always different in its final form. I can't give anything away.
Is there anyone who dies that we should know about, Claire?
Is there anyone that dies? Yeah.
Does everybody die, Claire?
Somebody relevant and critical dies.
Somebody relevant and critical dies.
Yeah.
So
somebody's always got to go.
Yeah. So the next season, you're back. Is Brody back?
I can't say that. I can't say that. I am back for sure.
Awesome. Glad to hear that.
And I'm going to come back swinging.
I love it. I love it.
Carrie's taken some knocks this season. But
she really has. I want to ask you about the characters you've chosen, from Angela Chase to Temple Grandin, now this role. Who's advising you? I mean, do you have a mentor in your life who's saying, Claire, these are the smart roles, take them. Don't take the roles that other actresses your age are taking.
Yeah, well, I have a lot of help. I have quite a big team. My partner of many years, a man named Michael Aglion, is my manager and friend and collaborator, and so I think we make a lot of these choices together, but I also rely heavily on my agents, who are brilliant, and you know, but ultimately it does come down to me, and if a character really resonates with me and speaks to me, then I go to it. I mean, that maybe sounds a little pretentious, but it does work that way. It's largely intuitive. Although this script was so excellent, I mean, it's very rare to find writing of this quality. So I was very privileged to have a chance to take it on.
Yeah, well, you portrayed and you do an incredible job. Is there another role, a female role, that would really draw you in for your next round, the next thing you would do?
Well, I mean, I love Carrie, but she's intense and she's troubled.
You need a vacation from Carrie?
I would love to do something light and maybe even something kind of farcical and silly.
Smart comedy, silly comedy?
Yeah, sure. I'll take smart, silly comedy. But yeah, it would be nice to just kind of not play somebody who is maybe not saving the world.
Well, we appreciate you being here with us.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, Claire Danes.
Thank you.
Awesome.